Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel, and right off the bat, I gotta say, shout out to XRP Crypto Wolf, because I almost missed this one. In fact, I had really mapped out my videos for the day, and so this is kind of like a little bonus video where I'm just gonna talk about one thing. I have no idea how long this one's gonna go. Maybe it'll be quick, maybe not, I don't know. But Ripple today put out a new insights post from their blog series, and it is titled Top Ripple Insights Posts of 2019. I thought, wow, this would be a pretty cool way to close out the year here. And so I'm just going to go ahead and dig right in here, but I definitely, again, had to give a huge kudos to XRP Crypto Wolf, who sent this directly to my Twitter inbox, or else I think I would have missed it today somehow, actually. But it's a pretty cool post here. Before I go any further, though, if you would please ever so delicately tap that like button, and if you are a fan of Ripple and XRP, I think you're a pretty gosh darn cool person. What do you think about me? I'm fishing for a compliment. Go ahead and subscribe to the Moon Lambo channel to ensure that I continue along with high self-esteem. You want to do that for me, don't you? All right, so here we go. Again, top Ripple Insights post of 2019. The last time the world was on the cusp of a new decade, the Bitcoin white paper was only a few years old. Ripple was yet to be founded, and slow cross-border payments were widely accepted as the status quo. As we stand on the doorstep of a new year and a new decade, we reflect on the steps along our company's journey, enabling payments for everyone, everywhere. Below, we list the 5 most popular Ripple Insights posts of the past year. This analysis tells quite the story of the strongest year of growth to date, and we have a feeling that 2020 will be even better. Mind you, look what they said. Strongest year of growth to date, despite the price of XRP. Look, I'm telling you, the price will catch up with the actual value over time, so I'm not particularly worried about this. But this is a fun way to end out the year here. Take a look at this. So number 5. Ripple caps record year with $200 million Series C funding. The blockchain and digital assets industry continues to mature, shedding businesses that lack product market fit and rewarding those with real traction. We're thrilled to cap off our strongest year of growth with this validation from investors in our business and its mission. The $200 million Series C was led by Tetragon, with participation from SBI Holdings and Route 66 Ventures. These notable investors not only underscore our long-term potential, but as partners, they offer invaluable industry insight and expertise to help our business continue to grow on a global scale. Number 4, Ripple Net Growth, announcing more than 300 customers. At our 3rd annual customer conference, Swell, CEO Brad Garlinghouse announced that we surpassed 300 customers. Seeing our customer connections come to life through hundreds of meetings was a clear embodiment of our growing network. We have also seen 10x year-over-year growth in transactions on RippleNet, our global network of banks, financial institutions, and payment providers that enables these companies to send money globally, instantly, and reliably for fractions of a penny. And that's why I've been excited the whole year seeing this actually happen, because again, for me, my entire investment thesis is that utility matters and will win the day. And so I see real world adoption actually taking place here. And I just imagine a world in the future where it's not just a few corridors open for business utilizing XRP as a bridge currency. Eventually there will be dozens and then hundreds. And look, I don't know what the cap's going to be for what Ripple's endgame is. You would think the thousands, because I'll tell you this, MoneyGram is transacting in over 22,000 different corridors. And so there's lots of opportunity for growth. Let's just say that, because XRP literally only being used in a few. It's all getting built out. But understand that liquidity pools are going to be required for all this to take place, which means XRP has to be held, which affects supply and demand, just so that these businesses can conduct these business models. And what do you think that's going to do to price? Again, I never offer financial advice. I'm just sharing with you some thoughts. That's it. I'm no different than you. I'm a member of the XRP community. I just happen to put out YouTube videos. That's the only difference. Really. Number 3 here, our open letter to Congress. 2019 saw a year of growth for the industry at large. Projects like the Libra white paper and JPM coin brought blockchain and crypto to the forefront of policymakers and regulators' minds. In an open letter to Congress, our CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, and executive chairman and co-founder Chris Larson urged legislators to support fintech policy that fosters responsible innovation and classifies digital assets in a way that recognizes their fundamental differences, not painting them with a broad brush. How many of you remember that one? That was fun to point that out. Like, I mean, actually taking out an ad. That was actually some cool stuff there. It was well written there, too. But it just goes to the idea of Ripple being the adults in the room and wanting to make sure that those that are regulating the crypto space, certainly in the United States, understand fundamental differences between XRP and Bitcoin and all of the other cryptocurrencies out there, many of them being complete garbage and some of them scams, just outright scams. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Don't throw babies, period. That sounds like a not good idea. So I'll offer that advice. Don't throw babies. All right, so number 2, announcing the next chapter of Spring, Ripple's developer platform. In 2018, we established Spring, the initiative to help scale innovative blockchain projects through partnership and investment. This year, we announced the next evolution of Spring, now the open developer platform for money. This new platform offers a set of tools, services, and programs that makes it easy for developers to send and receive payments in any currency across any network using the XRP ledger and interledger protocol. In short, Spring removes the pain and friction from integrating money into apps. And that's why I love the magical blend of the interledger protocol and XRP, which of course is on the XRP ledger. What a magical blend. That's what makes the transactions on Coil possible, by the way. It's not just XRP. No. It's also ILP. All right, and here's number 1. This is number 1 on the list. So obviously, Ripple thinks, and I think it's fair to state that they're accurate, this is the biggest one out of the 5. And it is. Ripple announces strategic partnership with money transfer giant MoneyGram. Yes, this is absolutely massive. And by the way, I gotta tell you, even before covering this any further, before reading what they wrote here, just think about how MoneyGram in the early days, when they started communicating with Ripple, they were highly skeptical, highly. But then, as the deal worked itself out, and then they began implementation, they went from being skeptics to really just devout believers, if I can say it like that. Like they're really just singing the praises of what XRP can actually do as a bridge currency and helping to move money around the world, and that speaks volumes to the actual utility at play here. And this can't be done without a decentralized cryptocurrency with an open market value. And XRP is the only cryptocurrency that is being positioned for just that. Our most popular Insights blog to date was the announcement of our strategic partnership with MoneyGram. Throughout this partnership, Ripple became MoneyGram's key partner for cross-border payment and foreign exchange settlement, leveraging the digital asset XRP through on-demand liquidity. Oh, yes, indeed, and now they are quite the advocate for the platform. Less than 6 months later, MoneyGram chairman and CEO Alex Holmes announced on stage at Swell 2019 that the company currently moves 10% of its transaction volume between the United States and Mexican borders with on-demand liquidity. Now, by the way, and I actually mentioned this in another video very recently, Brad Garlinghouse mentioned, and I can't remember where he was when he said this, but he mentioned that that number is now up to 15%. So 15% of those transactions through that corridor, the Mexican corridor, are now utilizing XRP as a bridge currency. All right, and here's a quote now from Alex Holmes, MoneyGram's CEO. One of the core strengths of MoneyGram is our global liquidity and settlement engine that enables our customers to send money in over 200 countries and territories. Our partnership with Ripple has helped us to improve this strength, and we've already started seeing the product's potential to streamline our back-end capabilities. For the first time ever, we're settling currencies in seconds. And again, that's Alex Holmes, MoneyGram CEO. So, from skeptic to strong advocate. That's a cool story. I think that's definitely noteworthy. But that's it for this video. I am not a financial advisor. Did you know that? Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo!